INFJs and ISFJs, introverted, sensing, feeling, judging, are both personality types with several commonalities. Here's a note to help distinguish between these two personality types. 1. Dominant function. The dominant function is the cornerstone of an individual's personality, shaping their thoughts, behaviors, and how they engage with the world. In the case of INFJs, introverted, intuitive, feeling, judging, and ISFJs, introverted, sensing, feeling, judging, their dominant functions are central to understanding the fundamental differences between these two personality types. INFJ, introverted intuition, and I. Deep thinkers. For INFJs, the dominant function of introverted intuition, and I, is like a mental compass that continually points them toward the abstract and the conceptual. They are deep thinkers who often find themselves pondering the mysteries of life, seeking connections between seemingly unrelated ideas, and exploring the hidden meanings behind events and situations. Future-oriented, NI gives INFJs a future-oriented perspective. They're drawn to envision possibilities and potential outcomes. This intuitive ability allows them to see beyond the immediate and imagine how actions and decisions today can shape the world tomorrow. Abstract and symbolic, INFJs are inclined to engage with abstract, symbolic, and metaphorical thinking. They often perceive patterns and underlying principles that aren't immediately obvious to others. This can lead them to excel in creative and philosophical pursuits. ISFJ, introverted sensing, C. Rooted in the present and the past, the dominant function of ISFJs, introverted sensing, C, is firmly rooted in the present and the past. ISFJs have a keen awareness of sensory details, and they rely on their past experiences to make sense of the world around them. Practical and realistic, C guides ISFJs to be practical and realistic individuals. They're attentive to concrete information, facts, and specific details. They often excel in roles that demand precision and attention to detail. Tradition and routine, ISFJs are often drawn to tradition and routine. They find comfort in established patterns and methods that they know have worked well in the past. This can make them dependable and reliable individuals. Key differences. The dominant function, NI for INFJs and C for ISFJs, drives their fundamental approach to information and decision-making. INFJs focus on the abstract, theoretical, and symbolic, whereas ISFJs prioritize concrete, practical, and detail-oriented information. INFJs tend to be future-oriented, seeking patterns and possibilities beyond the present moment, while ISFJs are grounded in the here and now, using their past experiences as a guide. INFJs often gravitate toward creative and philosophical pursuits, exploring the deeper meanings of life, while ISFJs may excel in roles that demand precision and practicality. 2. Auxiliary function. The auxiliary function is the second most influential cognitive function in a person's personality, playing a crucial role in shaping their behaviors, values, and interpersonal interactions. For both INFJs, introverted, intuitive, feeling, judging, and ISFJs, introverted, sensing, feeling, judging, the auxiliary function serves as a balancing force to their dominant function, helping to harmonize their personalities. Let's delve into how the auxiliary function operates in these two personality types. INFJ, extrovert feeling, FE. Empathetic mediators. For INFJs, their auxiliary function, extrovert feeling, FE, takes the lead when it comes to dealing with the external world. FE is all about empathy and understanding the emotions and needs of others. INFJs are skilled at tuning into the emotional atmosphere of a group or situation and adapting their behavior to foster harmony. Interpersonal harmony. INFJs place a high value on interpersonal harmony and cooperation. They use their FE to create a nurturing and supportive environment for those around them. They are often the peacemakers in conflicts and excel in roles that require empathy and diplomacy. Self-expression through connection. INFJs often express themselves through their relationships with others. They prioritize authentic connections and use their FE to forge deep emotional bonds. They are known for their ability to provide emotional support and encouragement to friends and loved ones. ISFJ extrovert feeling, FE. Empathetic caregivers, like INFJs, ISFJs also have extrovert feeling, FE, as their auxiliary function. This function drives them to be empathetic caregivers and supporters of those around them. ISFJs are deeply attuned to the emotions and needs of others and are quick to offer their assistance and support. Harmony in relationships. ISFJs highly value harmony and cooperation in their relationships. They are often seen as dependable and considerate individuals who work tirelessly to maintain a peaceful and nurturing atmosphere in their families and social circles. Service-oriented, ISFJs express their faith through acts of service and care. They derive a sense of fulfillment from helping others and making their loved ones feel supported and cherished. Their compassion and selflessness are evident in their actions. Key commonalities. Both INFJs and ISFJs share the auxiliary function of FE, which makes them natural empathizers and nurturers. They prioritize the emotional well-being of others and excel at creating supportive and harmonious environments. They both seek to foster authentic and meaningful connections with those they care about, valuing the quality of their relationships over quantity. Both types often express themselves and find fulfillment through acts of kindness, support, and service to others. Key differences. While INFJs are inclined to express themselves through abstract and creative outlets, ISFJs tend to express themselves through practical, tangible acts of care and service. INFJs may have a future-oriented perspective in their FE-driven actions, seeking to create a better world or envisioning the long-term impact of their empathetic efforts. ISFJs, on the other hand, often focus on the immediate and tangible needs of their loved ones. 3. Approach to information. The way individuals approach and interact with information is a significant aspect of their personality, influencing their learning styles, problem-solving methods, and even how they perceive the world. INFJs, introverted, intuitive, feeling, judging, and ISFJs, introverted, sensing, feeling, judging, have distinct approaches to information, shaped by their cognitive functions and preferences. Let's explore how they differ in this crucial aspect. INFJ exploring the depths. Abstract thinkers, INFJs have an innate attraction to abstract and conceptual information. They are drawn to the deeper layers of meaning and often find themselves exploring complex ideas and theories. They prefer to delve into the why and how of a subject rather than just the what. Intuitive insights, guided by their dominant function, introverted intuition, and INFJs have a natural inclination to connect disparate pieces of information and to see patterns and possibilities that others might overlook. They often trust their intuition to guide their exploration of knowledge. Future-oriented, INFJs' approach to information is future-oriented. They are interested in understanding how current information and insights can shape future possibilities. This forward-thinking mindset influences their choice of topics and their decision-making. ISFJ anchored in the concrete. Detail-oriented, ISFJs are meticulous when it comes to details. They are thorough in their examination of concrete, sensory information. They excel at absorbing specific facts, data, and practical details related to their areas of interest. Reliance on past experience, ISFJ's dominant function, introverted sensing, guides their approach to information through the lens of their past experiences. They draw upon what they've learned and encountered before to navigate the present. Practicality rules, ISFJs prefer information that has immediate practical application. They are often focused on solutions that have worked in the past and are grounded in the here and now. Key differences. Abstract versus concrete, INFJs have a natural inclination towards abstract and theoretical information, seeking the underlying principles and deeper meanings, while ISFJs are inclined towards concrete, real-world information, emphasizing the facts and practical details. Intuition versus sensing, INFJs rely on their intuitive insights and patterns, trusting their inner vision, while ISFJs use their sensory perception and past experiences as their primary sources of knowledge. Future versus present, INFJs have a future-oriented perspective, looking ahead to possibilities and potential outcomes, whereas ISFJs are more rooted in the present, drawing on their past experiences to navigate current situations. 4. Decision-making. INFJ, INFJ.